Hey y'all, welcome to ZV Footed TV. We're back after a long hiatus. It's not only the off season for the MLS, but it's also the off season for this channel. But we're back to do blind predictions of match day 7 of the Champions League. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button.
That is right. We are back with another Champions League predictions. Blind predictions. So let's see if we get any right. First up, we got Kairat Almaty against Club Brugge. What do you think is going on with that game?
I think Club Brugge is going to pull a win here against Kairat. So, my favorite's into Club Brugge.
Club Brugge. I think it's going with a tie. Kairat hasn't been good. I know they are in last place, but I'm going for a tie all the way. Bodo Glimt, Man City. Think that's a
no-brainer.
No-brainer landslide. Even though City has been terrible in the league, it's a landslide for Man City.
Man City.
Copenhagen against Napoli.
Just judging by the size of the clubs, and I have seen more or less Napoli's recent form, I think Napoli's going to get a win here.
I think so too. Napoli, my boy McTominay is going all the way, so Napoli's definitely going to win this game. Inter Milan against the Giants. Arsenal.
No questions, no debate. Arsenal's going to get a win
You think
in Italy.
so?
Don't think so. No so.
I think it's going with the tie. Be the bearer of bad news. I think it'll be Arsenal's first slip up in the UCL. I still think they will finish first place in the UCL, but I think this is going to be their first tie against Inter. Olympiacos against Bayer Leverkusen.
I know Leverkusen hasn't been too hot in the league, and I know Olympiacos is one of the stronger teams in Greece, so don't be surprised if this either ends in a draw or maybe a narrow Olympiacos win. But my inclination is a draw.
It's a draw. I think I'm going to go with the Olympiacos win. I don't know. I'm just feeling Bayer Leverkusen hasn't been that good. Haven't been convincing, but Olympiacos is going to win. And then next up, the 15-time, the all-white Madrid against Monaco.
Yeah, I don't know.
With all the drama that Madrid's coming in with. New coach.
Real Madrid got a lot going on. And Monaco hasn't been the two hottest either. I think Real Madrid is just going to pull through. I know they had a nasty result against Albacete, but I know they're trying to turn it around. They had a decent game against Levante earlier today. I think Real Madrid's going to pull away with a win.
I definitely think Madrid's going to win. It should be, I'm not going to say comfortable, but it should be a
It's
staple
going to be a
win.
suffered win.
Yeah, it will. You guys will definitely suffer. But I do think Madrid should make this as a staple. They knocked out of Copa del Rey. La Liga's, they're 4 points behind first place. They did just win today, though, so they are only 1 point behind now. But UCL and La Liga is the only thing that they have left. So I do think they're going to have to put all their eggs in one of the competitions. And you know Madrid loves their Champions League. Sporting against PSG.
I don't think there's much to talk about here. PSG.
Easy. PSG. Spurs against Borussia Dortmund.
Well. Both teams are in chaos. Both teams aren't looking too hot. I think Dortmund's gonna come away with a win from this game. I just don't think the Spurs have the spine anymore to compete in the Champions League. I don't think they've ever had the spine to compete in the Champions League in the first place. So I'll give a Dortmund win here.
Yeah, sorry Spurs fan, but Dortmund's definitely winning. We just finished watching Spurs lose 2-1 against West Ham, so Spurs definitely going to win. Villarreal against Ajax.
I know Villarreal's not doing the hottest in the Champions League. They're suffering a lot. Ajax is
suffering as well.
Historical Dutch team, but I just don't see how they could challenge Villarreal. I'm going to go with a draw here. I don't see much from either team here.
Yeah, exactly. Villarreal in Champions League aren't looking good. In the league, they were looking good. Yeah, it's definitely a draw, tie. Probably I think there will be goals, but not many. Maybe 1-1 or 2-2. Galatasaray against Atletico Madrid.
I'm inclined to say Atletico de Madrid.
But you just
But I'm
never
going to
know.
say it's going to be a draw.
A draw.
Galatasaray can be a hostile environment for any team.
They are playing Galatasaray too, so.
So I don't think... I think this is going to be a draw.
Yeah, draw. I would say Atletico Madrid, same thing. They do have player power, but where they are playing in Galatasaray, it's not looking very, very good for them. Karabakh against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. No debate.
No debate, yep. Frankfurt all the way. Atalanta Athletic Club.
I think it's going to be a draw. I think both teams are pretty even. Atalanta has a good straw with Adamola Lookman, but Athletic Club with all the Basque talent they have, Nico Williams, and whatnot. I think this is going to be a draw.
I think I'm going to go with the Atalanta win. Athletic Club, I know there's a blind ranking, but when they did play against Barca in the Spanish Super Cup, they were embarrassed. So I think Atalanta is just going to, not embarrass them, but they'll come out with the win. Bayern Munich against Union. Do we really have to go into this?
I think this one's pretty obvious. It's going to be a Union Sangalo win.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Come on, guys.
They're
Let's
going
get
to pocket
serious.
Harry Kane.
Let's be serious. Bayern Munich's going to destroy them. They're going to break the points record in Bundesliga, and they're just a formidable German train with no end in sight. This is a Bayern Munich dog walking.
Yeah, Bayern Munich all the way. There will be an upset. I don't think this would be the upset at all. Bayern Munich they're very composed. Company has them, even if they do play a rotated team, Company just has them playing to the max. Chelsea against Pafos.
Just like the Bayern Munich game. Not much to be said. This is going to be a Chelsea win.
Yeah, Chelsea do need a win. They did get Cole Palmer back recently, so definitely think Chelsea's going to get this win. Juventus against Benfica.
Benfica can give Juventus trouble, in my opinion, but I think Juventus is going to pull away with a narrow win from this fixture.
I think I'm going to go with the Benfica win. Just the vibes, you know. Marseille against the mighty Liverpool.
Like you said a couple minutes ago, there's going to be an upset. I think it's going to be this one. Marseille's going to win. They're going to beat Liverpool.
Oh, yeah. I can agree with that. Liverpool is just definitely not looking that strong. Their season has been up and down. They'll be winning one game. Next week, then they lose. They tied today against Burnley, so Marseille's going to win this one. Newcastle, PSV.
No PSV's in form in the Eredivisie, but Newcastle has had the better run of form in the Champions League, and I just think the quality of their squad is going to be enough to pull them ahead. This is a Newcastle win. Yeah,
definitely a Newcastle win. I believe they are playing in St. James Park. You know that is a fortress. I believe Newcastle's going to win. It might even be like a 3-0, 3-1.
Yeah.
And then our last game, Slavia Prague against Barcelona.
If anybody had their doubts, if anybody had their suspicions, we all know what the result of this game is going to be. It's going to be another Barcelona win. They're coming off a high of just winning El Clásico and getting their first trophy of the season in the Spanish Super Cup. So I think this is going to be a Barcelona win.
Yeah, I do think this will be a Barcelona win. I wouldn't say it's going to be a rotated team because Barcelona do need to try to get into the top 8 so they don't have to play the extra 2 playoff games. But, yeah, definitely a Barcelona win.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the notifications, and please leave your comments down below for your blind predictions on Matchday 7 of the Champions League. Have a good one, everybody.